I spent 13 years in public schools. And in public schools, they teach us as teachers to use incentives and punishments. And so when I became a parent, I started using threats and bribes and consequences and punishments, all the things that I used in my classroom. But it never really worked. And I found myself being frustrated and yelling and spending all of my days having struggles with my kids. What I didn't realize is that I was missing this idea of connection. So when my youngest was 3 and my oldest was 5, I found hand-in-hand parenting. And I couldn't believe that the ideas of connection were all that you needed to have a happy home where you didn't have to use threats and bribes and consequences and punishments. I loved it so much that in 2015, I became a certified parenting instructor through hand-in-hand parenting. I found Patty Whitfler and her work, and it fed my soul. I was motivated to help other parents do this incredible work too, because like myself, I knew there were other people out there who were frustrated and not able to come to parenting the way they wanted to. So let me help you find a new way to get more connection, to be the kind of parent that you really want to be. I've helped thousands of people since then, and I've seen incredible journeys for all kinds of parents. And I would love for you to have one of those incredible journeys too. Over the years, I have refined my program so that it addresses the very concerns that we have about taking these next steps into being more connected parents. My program fits into even the busiest schedules. I've created accountability and meetings to attend. I give you the information in bite-sized chunks and plenty of time to absorb it all.
Whenever he gets in like the special playtime immediately and I have like really connected with him, he doesn't say it ever anymore.
We kind of went back to the movie that we were watching beforehand, and she walked in front of me and she gave me a hug and told me she loved me. And it doesn't happen very often.
We were all just hanging out talking, and the thing I guess is a win is I didn't turn it into like asking him all kind of questions about, oh, when are you getting a job? When are you going to school? It was just kind of just hanging out.
Some of the small lessons that we've learned, like you said, taking turns, and you're going to get your chance. And beautiful. I can't thank you enough. This is so amazing.
Creating the Connected Parent Mastermind wasn't easy, but I also know it isn't easy to stop using behaviors like shame and punishment and yelling. Us parents believe there's never the right time, or we don't have enough time to pour into this important work. We also might be thinking, is this program like the other programs that I've tried, and will it fail to give me the tools that I need? Let me introduce you to the Connected Parent Mastermind, a program designed to give you the tools to get more connected to your kids. Tools like empathy and play, learning to set limits, and how to keep yourself resourced so that you can do this hard and important work. In this program, I have weekly lessons, 10 modules of instruction that you can watch, me teaching the ideas of connected parenting. Also, I give you PDFs, downloadables, my slides, and all of the podcasts that correlate with each of the lessons that I give you inside of the mastermind. Plus, you get to be part of our bigger school community, which is a private community where our clientele get to interact with one another on a daily basis. You will have a year-long access to all of the materials, plus 3 meetings per week, where we give you the support that you need to do this important work. Come ask your questions, meet other parents who are doing this exact same program with you. What are you doing for yourself? Because it's like, I gotta be a better parent. I gotta take the kids to school. I gotta do these activities. It's but what about you, Stephanie?
Yeah.
I'm going to yoga today because we had our first day of school too, and I cried for an hour before I sent my kid to school because she's 16 and it's all over. My other one's going to college, and so I'm a total mess and I'm not parenting well.
Just remember that you are in control of more than you think. Yes, there are things that are out of control, that we can't control other people and all of that, but what we can control in the moment, just reflect on that, and also reversing the tools on yourself. These are amazing tools. Take care of yourself, protect your inner peace, and all of that.
All right. Well, I really appreciate all of you as parents, and that you're here, that you're showing up for yourselves, for this community, for your families.
The Connected Parent Mastermind is for parents of kids of every age. So if you have a tough toddler who's trying your patience, or you have a teenager who's going through all of the emotions, this program is for you. We've designed it so that it creates relationship. It helps us build a bond with our child, no matter their age or their stage. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and think about, what do you want your home to feel like? What do you want it to feel like for you, for your children, for anybody who enters it? What do you want them to notice about the child-parent relationship? And what do you want to feel and notice about your own parent and child relationship? You can have peace and calm. You can have a joyous existence with your kids. It doesn't have to be so hard, I promise you. With connection, we can enjoy calm, peaceful, and restful homes where kids are also following directions and having great sibling relationships. The Connected Parent Mastermind is a program. It is a support system for you as a parent. I teach the 10 modules of connection inside of the Connected Parent Mastermind, and those are recorded for you, and you have access to them 24/7. Each of those modules has podcasts that are related, has PDFs, journaling prompts, and homework. It is an entire program to help you deeply understand the ideas of connection. In addition, we meet 3 times per week live. Coaches handle those meetings. They help parents understand the ideas of connection, answer questions, and you get to experience other people who are doing this work just like you are, who want more connected homes, who are deeply invested in their children and their families. We also have a school community. It's an online private community where you can interact with myself, my coaches, and all of the people who are inside of our program. It's an incredible place to feel and get support. Additionally, we have a customer service manager who will walk you through the entire program, and we set you up with a listening partner, somebody inside our program who you can listen to and who can listen to you, so you can have that individualized support that you need in order to make this work happen. The Connected Parent Mastermind is a complete program. It is a support system for you and your family. What is more important than the relationship that you share with your child? What is more important than your family? What is more important than your home? We don't have time to waste. We have 18 short years with our kids at home, and that is our opportunity to form deep connection and relationship. Now's the time to get the support that you need so you can have the kind of home that you want. Join my Connected Parent Mastermind and become part of our amazing community where we support one another through our programs in order to help you be a more connected parent so that you can have the relationship that you've dreamed of with your kids. Don't wait, because we don't have all the time in the world. We have very limited time to be with our kids and make a difference in the relationships that we have with them, and they make a difference in their relationships that they're going to have with all of the people they encounter moving forward. So join the Connected Parent Mastermind. I'd love to see you there.